From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
Deputies arrested 2 people after a nearly 3-hour-long standoff in Silver Springs. What led up to this arrest? That's coming up.
The Golden Gate gas station in Urington is facing backlash after several people claimed their cars broke down after filling up there. What could be causing the issues is straight ahead.
Late spring-like conditions today with temperatures a bit warm, but still nice out. Find out what will reach for the highs.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you for starting your Thursday with us. I'm Kyle Louder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you. We do start in Crime Beat this morning. 2 men have been arrested after a nearly 3-hour-long standoff in Silver Springs.
So this all started around 6:30 last night when deputies pulled over 31-year-old Christopher Lyons on Toyabe Street. The Lyon County Sheriff's Office says during the traffic stop, 38-year-old Keith Andrew Roach, who lives with Lyons, came out of his home and started harassing the deputies. So as you can see from this viewer-submitted video that we'll have, there it is. So more deputies were then called to the scene, and the sheriff's office says at one point Roach nearly ran into patrol cars with his truck and later threatened to get a gun from his home. Deputies say due to there being children there, they decided to set up a perimeter around the house. Roach did eventually come out of the home and was arrested for multiple charges, including child abuse, endangerment, and threatening law enforcement. Deputies also took Lyons into custody for obstructing the investigation. They've both been booked into the Lyon County Jail.
And also in Crime Beat here, a jury has convicted a 45-year-old man for several child sex crimes. In 2023, a victim told the Reno Police Department that in 2021, Orlando Guzman inappropriately touched and sexually abused her when she was just 11 years old. Guzman faces 4 life sentences for the 4 charges he was found guilty of. His sentencing is set for July 1st.
And the Lyon County Sheriffs, they're looking for a man that is wanted for alleged child abuse crimes. Deputies say 22-year-old Hunter Keith Duke abused, neglected, and endangered a child. The Sheriff's Office says he was last seen in the Silver Springs area. So if you have any information, please contact Lyon County deputies. That number is 775-463-6620.
The Washoe County Sheriff's Office is also asking for help identifying 2 people who allegedly stole from the Nevada Humane Society in Reno. Deputies say around 3:15 in the afternoon on April 29th, the 2 people on your screen right here stole about $300. If you happen to recognize them or know who they are, you can contact the Sheriff's Office at 775-785-9276 or Secret Witness at 322-4900. And Sparks Police are also investigating a robbery that happened at the Alamo Truck Stop and Casino. It's on Gregg Street. It happened around 4 o'clock on Tuesday morning. Police say the man on your screen here took about $15 worth of items and left the store without paying. But when an employee tried to stop him, police say he threatened them and then ran away. He was wearing a black backpack with an American flag sticker on the back. If you have any information on this case, you can call one of the numbers on your screen right here.
All right, let's shift gears and check in on your weather forecast with meteorologist Barrett Vincent. Good morning, bud.
Good morning. Finally seeing more sunshine today after all of the crazy weather so far. So are you guys excited for those 70s this afternoon?
I'm just excited for the wind to be gone.
Right, that wind was...
We were talking about that earlier in the week. That was bananas.
And I heard it was trash pickup day for, I think, northwestern Reno, and the wind speeds, of course, picked up on trash pickup day. How convenient is that? Not convenient, I'll tell you that much. But it is convenient that we're seeing sunshine return today with temperatures only increasing from here. Beautiful sunrise with 44 degrees outside right now. And for that dog walking forecast, you'll notice 66 by lunchtime. So if you need to go home and walk your dog on your lunch break, today's the day. And then 70s to go about the afternoon. So nice 70-degree temperatures, a bit breezy in the afternoon, but nothing close to what we saw earlier this week. 74 tomorrow as well, before 60s return Saturday, and that's when more active weather is on the way before temperatures drop more on Sunday. Things calm down a bit on Sunday in the sky, but then warming up next week, 70s on Monday. We're seeing air from the west today. Westerly flow will start to take over. That means drier air on the way and then colder air on the way with a stronger northwesterly flow. As we'll see that low track into the northwest, that'll drop temperatures off with more moisture tracking in tomorrow. We'll be seeing this mostly as more clouds, but chances for showers will probably be returning going into Saturday.
Good to know. Thanks, Barrett. We're following a developing story here. Dozens of people have been writing into our newsroom saying their cars are breaking down after they filled up their tanks at the Golden Gate gas station in Urington. The gas station is located off the corner of US Highway 95 Alternate North and West Goldfield Avenue. Michaela Hardy has the story.
My car started to shake like crazy, and then all of my service lights started to turn on, and then I started losing power.
I hit the freaking gas pedal. It doesn't want to go. And it just lost a lot of torque, and it backfires now.
Once he got back to Fallon from Urington, Travis Krismer says he quickly found out that something was wrong with his fuel pump, or rather the gas inside it. He says he flushed it out, but now can't travel for work as he uses his truck for his landscaping business. He reached out to the gas station and says they told him they're not responsible.
I called Urington yesterday, and they told me that's on me. It's my own risk for pumping gas at their gas station.
Zulema Ariano says her car had to be towed all the way back to the Reno Mitsubishi dealership. She says the dealership told her they found water in her gas, and now she's left with no car until it's fixed.
They did also suggest getting the fuel system completely replaced, and what they quoted me was about $18,000.
Ariano and Krismer both say they have reached out to corporate, although nothing has been resolved yet. Ariano says she has no other car to use while it sits in the dealership, and it's only 3 years old.
I just bought this car. I'm single. I need my car to get places. I don't have much help. But yeah, no, it's been really rough, very stressful. My anxiety's through the roof.
I don't know what to do next with the truck, but yeah, the truck's gonna blow up.
Krismer says he is planning on getting his truck professionally diagnosed. He says he's worried he'll have to also replace his fuel tank because it will cost him thousands. Covering the story, Michaela Hardy, 2 News Nevada.
We have reached out to Golden Gate Corporate and the Urington location, but have not heard back from them yet.
And coming right up on 2 News Nevada this morning.
The Tahoe Truckee Unified School District is delaying their move from the NIAA to the CIF. What the school board had to say at last night's meeting is coming up.